Damn, it was raining around there. Looks like a tree just fell over. Yeah, into the road as well. I need to come and fix that real soon, or it's gonna hurt somebody. Anyway, what's going on, people? Welcome back to another day here in Tanzania. I'm currently in DarEsSalaam, in this area called Masaki, and yeah, just been raining. I got a few days left here before I leave the country, and I wanted to tell you this story when I nearly died a few days ago. It's not even funny, but looking back at it now, I can laugh about it because it's past. A few days ago, I was in Zanzibar, right? And you guys already know, today is Sunday anyway. That's why a lot of these shops, which are normally open, are closed. This is the barbers. He gave me a trim the other day. There's a guy in there. He's alright, decent. He cleaned me up a little bit. I haven't had a trim since I've been here. He cleaned me up a little bit as the sun comes out. The weather is up and down, man. The sun comes out and then it goes down and then it rains. Then the sun comes back out again. So, local time, before I continue the story. Alright, 2:45 o'clock in the afternoon. And yeah, I'm heading out to find another place, if I can find it, for some late lunch. If I can't find it, then I'll go to the Slipway, where I've been going the last few days to eat. All right, but it's a Sunday, that's why it's a bit more quiet. Even the roads are a bit quiet. So back to the story, how I nearly died when I was in Zanzibar a few days ago. So as you know, if you've been keeping up with the videos. Hello, you selling shoes?
Yeah, I sell.
All right, okay. Yeah. He sells shoes, so he's got them on a trolley and he's wheeling it, looking for customers. All right, so as you guys know, if you've been keeping up with the videos, I was in Zanzibar a few days ago, right? So there's a place, I was staying in Stone Town, right? And of course, the most popular place in Stone Town is the park, Ferrogani Park. Whew, the sun, I'm gonna be sweating in a minute. Ferrogani Park, right, in Stone Town, Zanzibar. There's a market, there's a food market that does street foods nearly every day, right? So, me being me, you guys already know I always tell you, when I travel, I'm skeptical about eating street foods, especially like on roads, you know? I don't just stop on roads. I'm going against the traffic, which I always do, to see what's coming. So yeah, I'm always skeptical about eating street foods. Like, for example, there's a lady here selling stuff like water and, you know, sodas or whatever. I'd love, as much as I'd love to support, you know, the local peoples in that way, I wouldn't, it's my personal thing, I wouldn't buy water from a lady like that. Even though I'd love to support her, I'd rather go to like a supermarket where it's a bit trustworthy for me. And that's why I don't really eat. I don't really mess with street food too much when I travel. Maybe once in a while, if a place is recommended, or if I can see, if I can feel like I can take a chance and it makes sense, if the place looks safe, if it's kind of like closed off, I'm gonna walk through here to avoid going around there. Boom. This is the pharmacy I came to the other day. They told me to work 24/7, so they're open, even though it's a Sunday, I think. All right. And then this is the Western Union as well. So big truck there. Clean water truck. Living water. And this is the first time for me to see an ambulance here in Tanzania overall, man. All right. So it was raining, so the roads are a bit muddy, man. Jeez, maybe I'll cross over and walk on the other side. So anyway, guys, so I'm always skeptical about street foods, right? As you guys know, when I travel, I rarely stop on the roads and just buy anything. I rarely stop on the road and just boom. If there's like roast meats or whatever, let me wait for the... This is where I'm always walking. This is where Slipway is, where I was going the other day. So there's a restaurant, somebody told me it's further down here. So I'm gonna look for it today. If I can't find it, then I'll go to Slipway. and eat where I always eat, at that restaurant. So anyway, as I go through the mud, shit. Yeah, I need to cross over on the other side. It's a bit. Alright, yeah. There's a tuk-tuk coming. Run. Yeah. Boom, we made it. So, and I have to be careful not to get splashed with the water, with the cars. So, guys, I'm always, let's change hands. I'm always skeptical when it comes to street food, right? Again, like they've got some street food here. They're making, it looks like they've got eggs, chips and stuff. Ooh. Yeah, I need to hurry up. So, it looks nice as well. Look at that, the chicken and stuff, right? So, it smells nice and it looks amazing, yeah? But for me, like, I'll be a bit paranoid because of the story I'm gonna tell you, right? Damn. Noisy. Oh, there's a forest viewer here. And I was asking about it the other day. Okay, cool. So anyway, and there's another pharmacy here. Alright. So guys, even though I'll see things like that, like on roads when I travel, yeah, and I'd want to, you know, stop and eat, like you saw the locals, obviously they eat there and stuff. The food looks nice, it smells nice, yeah. I'm so skeptical. Reason being, my stomach is very sensitive, right? Like, if I eat like if I eat fried things that have been, you know, prepared in stuff in like, you know, old oil that hasn't been changed or whatever, my stomach goes crazy. If I eat, I'm allergic to eggs. If I eat anything with eggs, my stomach will go crazy. I don't do dairy products. If I eat anything with milk or yogurt and all of that stuff, my stomach will go crazy. So I'm really skeptical, and also I really, more buses go past. All right, so I get food poisoning. I get food poisoning really, really quickly. So I have to be really careful with what I eat. Anyway, so when I was in Zanzibar, right, there's that Ferragani market. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I always say Ferragani or Ferragani. I think it's Ferragani market. Where's this restaurant that the girl told me? Anyway, let's walk up a bit more. If I can find it, I'll just turn back and go to Slipway. Anyway, so I was at Ferragani market, right, in Stone Town in Zanzibar, right? And I thought, you know what? For you guys, a lot of people are recommending it for me. They're like, oh, go try the market, try out the foods, blah blah blah. You know, it's like a night food market, right? As you saw, I made a video about it when I was trying out the food. So I was like, you know what, let me go check it out. So I went there to try out the foods, and I did my rounds. Yeah, I tried out a few foods. There were some wraps. I had some, you know, shawarma wraps. Everything is in the video I made. It should be out by the time you watch this video. That video would have been out anyway. So I tried out a few different foods, you know, some grilled beef, mishikaki meat, which is like meat skewers on little sticks. And also I done the wraps, I done mishikaki. I had some sugarcane juice. What else? I tried a few things. Oh yeah, I had the pizza as well. Yeah, maybe this is the restaurant the girl, you know, was telling me about. I'm gonna go in there and check it out, because I don't see any other restaurants along here. Maybe this is the restaurant, so I'm gonna go in there and check it out and see what they have. So it's on the main road as well. It looks alright. Let's go inside before I continue the video. Let me see if this is the right restaurant actually. Alright, I'm gonna look around and see if it's cool for a boy to sit down and eat. Alright, I'm gonna read Coca-Cola. Alright, let me ask them what kind of food they serve here, and decide if I'm gonna dine here. One sec. Okay guys, so I've decided to dine here. They do they do different foods here, Mediterranean, European and all of that stuff, and also they do local foods as well. So I ordered some local food, and of course when it comes I'll show you something similar to what I've had before, and I really liked it, so I ordered it here again. That place I always go to, Slipway, they didn't have it, so that's why I came here today. But let me put the camera down and continue the story. Alright, let's move it back. My stand, there's something wrong with my stand, man. When I put my camera, as you can see, it keeps sliding down. So anyway, I hope you guys can see me proper. Alright, anyway, So I'm gonna dine here. When the food comes, I'll show you the food, and also I'll let you know how much all the food costs. All right, because your boy is hungry. I haven't eaten since yesterday. So to continue with the story, right? So I went to Ferragani market to try out the food from the night market, right? I done my rounds. I tried out the foods you saw in the videos. If you haven't watched that video, watch it after this one, or pause this one, go watch it. Either way, go watch it. So I was trying out the foods, right? And you know, the foods are really nice, isn't it? Like street foods. I was trying out some wraps and stuff. So anyway, all of that done, I finished my tour, the food tour. I leave with my boy, with my friend I met there in Zanzibar, that was helping me around, showing me different places. We left, I went home, and I went home to chill, to edit some videos or whatever, yeah. As soon as I entered I got back to my hotel, like 25 minutes later, my stomach started, bubbling. Hi, yes, thank you. Do you have a disposable glass? Yeah, I'll take that, please, yeah. Thank you. So, so as soon as I got back to my hotel, literally like 25 minutes to, not even 25 minutes, I think it was like 10-15 minutes. I went to shower, to relax and, start editing. Yo, my stomach started going crazy. Like when you feel like that burning sensation in your stomach, my stomach started burning. And I know those feelings because, like I told you guys, my stomach is very sensitive. I've experienced that feeling a few times, when I eat, when I get that food poisoning. So I knew exactly what was coming. So my stomach started burning up and whatever. And then I started feeling like sharp pains in my stomach. Like when you feel like those sharp pains, like feeling like somebody's cutting you up, like, from the inside. It was that crazy. So I knew what was coming. So I was like, shit. So, I was suffering, man, the whole night. Yeah, thank you. Let me pour some water for myself. So I was suffering, man. The whole night was hell. And then even the following day, I literally had to cancel all my plans the following day. I stayed in my hotel just, on liquids. So I couldn't eat for like nearly 48 hours after that night. I couldn't eat no foods because nothing was, I had no appetite. I was just, drinking water basically. And I had a runny stomach, man, for like 48 hours. It literally, even like, I got back here like a few days ago, it literally stopped. My stomach started getting a little bit better yesterday. Luckily, I traveled with my, with some, food poisoning medicine. Let me show you guys a few things, yeah? I'm sure you guys have seen me walking into pharmacies and asking them about some sockets called Wait, did I forget it at home? That's not like me, but I forgot it at home. I was gonna show it to you guys. Maybe I showed it to you before. Anyway, luckily I had some right? So I was taking that, helping with my stomach, and also had some Imodium Plus. Basically, yeah, Imodium Plus, if you guys know what that does, yeah, it helps out as well. So that's why, I felt like that first night, I felt like your boy was finished. Because like, literally, when I'd go to the washroom, right, and I feel pains, man. Like I felt like my stomach was on fire, man. It was crazy. I didn't sleep at all that night. Like now I'm starting to fight with these flies again. So yeah, I felt like I was gonna, it was crazy. I thought like food poisoning was gonna finish me. And yeah, man. So making this video to warn you guys, if your stomach is very sensitive like mine, if you do go any places, I'm not only gonna say if you go to like Zanzibar or whatever, if you travel around the world or whatever, go to different countries and your stomach is very sensitive, try your best, to avoid street foods, man, because you never know what's gonna happen. Because it happened to me before. The reason why I stopped eating the street foods, it was because I've experienced it before, like in Uganda a long time ago. I stopped by the road and bought some chicken. Me and my late uncle, rest in peace, we saw some chicken by the roadside, and like a whole chicken, we bought it, just me and my uncle, and they cut it up in pieces for us. I had issues as well, man, at that time. I've had issues, food poisoning in Uganda, so that's why I stopped eating street foods. And also when I was in India as well, I ate something when I was in Mumbai, it gave me food poisoning. Also when I was in Pakistan as well, I ate some foods that gave me food poisoning. So I know my stomach, man. So that's why I don't really mess with street foods. So that's what happened to me in Zanzibar, man. I went to that night market, Ferragani market. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the food was nice when I was eating it. And of course I wanted to make a video for you guys as well to see the market. So if your stomach is stronger than mine and you don't easily get, you know, food poisoning, when you come to Tanzania and you go to Zanzibar, try out the night market, because they do different varieties of foods. And also in that market there's a restaurant called Cape Town I think Cape Town Seafoods, or Cape Town Market Seafoods, something like that. I didn't get a chance to try it out. Around maybe next time when I visit, I'll try that out. But if you don't get issues with your stomach, so try it out. By your boy nearly, that food, I thought it nearly finished me, man. But I'm recovering. I started feeling a bit better yesterday. That's when I went back to the restaurant. I went to that restaurant, Sleepaway, to eat some food, you know. And today I'm trying out a new restaurant here. So when the food comes, I'll show you the food that I ordered, and I'll give you a review still and let you know if it's good. And also when the bill comes at the end, I'll show you how much all that food I'm gonna get is gonna cost. So I'll continue the video in a minute, but that was the story about your boy getting food poisoning from Zanzibar night street food market. Cheers. And this restaurant here, I don't know the name, but I'll tell you the name. No chili whatsoever. Yeah, luckily he came to ask me. Also, because of my sensitive stomach, guys, that's why I don't deal with chili foods. Even when I went to India, Pakistan, even when I went to Ethiopia, I'm sure you guys have been to Ethiopia, or Ethiopians, if you're watching my videos, most of the dishes are made spicy. So I don't deal with spicy foods, because the chili itself, even though I can handle it, eating it, but when it goes in my stomach, it literally it burns up my stomach. So that's why I don't do spicy foods as well. But my guy here, he came to check with me, like, hey, spice? I'm like, nah. Alright, so this is the restaurant I'm chilling at right now. They've got an inside kind of part, and it's kind of like the outside bit. They've got a nice little tree here, Christmas tree. That's the entrance there. I'll show you the name when I'm leaving. I'll show you the proper name when I'm leaving, because I don't remember the name. I just came here. This is my first time. I met a girl that was working in the Forest Bureau the other day. I was asking her about restaurants to check out, and she recommended me this restaurant here, and they have a place, Sleepaway, as well. So I tried that out already in the videos I'm sure you've seen. Today I came to this one, so I'm gonna check out the food here and do a review for the food. Yeah. Alright, in a bit. Yo, I feel bumped. Like, bro's gonna come over here with like a little, like, you're telling me this is snapper. Like, trying to come with a little piece of, like, I don't even know what that is. I ordered a whole fish, trying to bring a little piece like this. The ugali is cool. It's nice and big. Got some, I don't know what this is, spinach, I think. But yeah, it's trying to like, and the chapatis it came with, I know even like the normal chapatis I wanted. Trying to give me some different chapatis. Like, what kind of snapper is this? Yeah, nah, it's not really looking good. It's not starting off good here, man. Like, I was expecting a whole, you know, good sized snapper fish here. Yeah, it's trying to twang me, but I sent him back, man, to bring the chapatis. I want the, you know, the local chapatis. Man trying to bring me like, I think they like the Indian chapatis, them slim, them little, the rotis. Basically, he tried to give me a roti, basically. I'm like, nah, take that back. Run that back. So let me wait for him. Hopefully it's not gonna take long. But it's not a good start. Look at this snapper. What kind of fish is this? I'm a big boy. I've been losing weight from the food poisoning I had a few days ago. Now I need to like get back, you know, I need to get back on point. And the flies here, man. Jeez. If there's one thing I complain about here in Tanzania, man, like flies, man, everywhere you go. Like most of these restaurants, they have like a lot of restaurants where you can sit, like the open restaurants, right? You're kind of like half outside, half indoors. But the flies, man, they don't leave you in peace. Nah, I get it, like, you know, they smell the food. But people here who run restaurants, and that's like in a lot of, you know, third world countries, try and, you know, like help us out. Some places, when you go around, some places around the world, like in Uganda, they'll bring you like little candles, and they'll put them on your table to try and like help you out with you know, with the flies. And then when I was in the other day when I was at Sleepaway, that restaurant I keep going to, the seafront restaurant, they came with some thing that was like letting off smoke. Coffee, I think they put coffee in there and they put it on fire. Like they were calling it coffee. I've never seen it before. It didn't help. That's why I had to pack my food and leave, because I couldn't sit there. I was fighting with flies, and the flies are just dropping all over my food, and that it's not good. So people here in Tanzania and in different countries that run restaurants try and come up with some ways where, you know, your customers can be helped when it comes to flies, because it's not healthy when flies are just dropping all over our food, you know. Anyway, let me whip my chapatis, and yeah, well, this is the full meal, and yeah, we've got some spinach here. These are the chapatis. They're very thin, but at least I think two. So you know, when I travel like this, sometimes it's weird, man. Or you go to this restaurant, I think I get it, man. It could be maybe sometimes just confusion when it comes to communicating. I get it. I don't speak Swahili, so I can't blame the people here. Like, yeah, okay. I don't speak Swahili, so respectfully, I can't be like, obviously, mad at people if they don't understand me. But we try to communicate. Sometimes, like, I go to these restaurants sometimes and we order the food and I bring you exactly something that you didn't order for, or they forget something else or whatever. But it's okay. They said they're gonna bring one more chapati, so let's try the food and see what I want. Obviously, ugali is ugali. You guys already know your boy loves ugali, so let's try that with the spinach first. The ugali is nice and soft. Let's try this. Okay, this is supposed to be snapper in coconut sauce. Okay, so the snapper, they don't give you like a whole snapper fish. It's a fillet, snapper fillet. The food is good. Let me try the chapati. There we go. Before you guys ask, yes, I did wash my hands. I always do when I'm gonna use my hands. So chapati is good. A little thin, the chapati. That's what I ordered too. Thank you. And there goes another one. It's good, guys. It's good. That's the second chapati. Yeah. So overall, I mean, the food is nice, well made. Okay. On taste alone, I give it a strong 6. Yeah, a strong 6. On taste alone. Obviously, the presentation is good as well. Presentation is good. So I'm gonna enjoy it on your behalf and my behalf. And when the bill comes, I'll let you know how all of this costs. I'll let you know how much everything costs. Okay, guys. And then I'll let you know the name of the restaurant here when I'm leaving. Okay. Okay, guys. So the bill's here. Not bad for all that food I just had. Okay, we've got the fish makange. It's supposed to be snapper. Okay, 2 chapatis and 2 waters. All right. As you saw, obviously the fish came with the came with ugali, so not bad. 28,000. Not bad. So let me pay my man there, and then bounce. And they did me a favor as well, because when I came, you guys know I'm always sweating when I'm walking in the in the heat, right? And it's scorching hot right now. I'm about to start walking again and sweat. So what they did, they gave me a big fan right here, which is a good touch. So your boy, you're getting some fresh air coming at your boy. So anyway, let me clear this. So it was 28k for the food. Let me clear and bounce. All right guys, so we're done here. But to leave, this is the restaurant here. I'm looking for the name of the place, but I think it's literally outside, but it's a nice little spot here. It's not the biggest, but it's spacious enough. So, and it's on the main road. This is the main road here. All right, and that's the name of the restaurant, Tamarind Restaurant. They've got a number here as well. All right, so as you come from down there from my hotel, Yayo Hotel, you make from the hotel, you go to the main road, go right and come all the way here as you're going to Slipway, but you come all the way straight down here. So I hope that makes sense. So we're back outside, and yeah, I'm gonna walk back to my hotel, do get on with some editing and stuff. I have loads of videos coming for you guys, so I'm gonna go back and edit. I'm gonna walk. It's hot, but I need the exercise, and also I think I'm gonna go on the other side. Let me walk on the other side so I can see the traffic coming at me. Yeah, because if I'm walking on the other side going that way, everything just comes from behind me. So, and your boy likes to walk towards the traffic. But this is Masaki. The area is cool, man. It's supposed to be a prime area here, and you can tell when you're here. It doesn't really get too crowded, and yeah, apparently this is where the rich people live. So we got some, most of the houses down here are gated. Most of the houses are gated off. People want their privacy and stuff. So yeah, Masaki. Now what would I say? The other place I stayed at when I first got to DarEsSalaam, Samora Avenue, when I stayed at Harbour View. I'm a city boy. I like being in the area, in a busy area like this. Samaki is not that quiet as well. So these are my kind of places where everything is in it's like in close proximity, where you can just walk for like 5 or 10 minutes and you're there. So that's what I like. But sometimes you go to places like Zanzibar, where obviously Stone Town is Stone Town as well, but certain places are a bit far out, innit? So yeah. Okay. What's it say? So there's a forest bureau there. I'll go check it out tomorrow maybe. Okay, I've got a few more days left here. And also guys, remember, if you're coming to Tanzania, similar to most places around the world, if you want to exchange money, if you're a foreigner, they're gonna need you to produce your passport. So yeah, you need to produce your passport. But if you're staying in the area sometimes and you exchange money the first time, of course the first time they don't know you, you have to show your passport. But once they've seen you and you exchange some money there, the second time or the third time when you go there, normally they won't ask you for the passport, because they'll have your passport on the system. So alright, this is where I went past with the street food. It's dope. Actually there's a match going on today. My boys are playing today. Simba is playing today. Some people were telling me to go watch the game, but I didn't know exactly where to go. So maybe if they're going, I'll check and see if they're gonna play again. Then I might try to catch a match. Or if not this time around, next time around when I visit Tanzania. So guys, I'm gonna go to the pharmacy, which is there around the corner, and I'm gonna buy some more sockets, because the ones I bought, actually I'm gonna show you some tablets as well, some tablets. So this thing comes in tablets, in sockets, and also when I was in London I found one that comes in a bottle. Obviously it's like it's powder, right? It's salt powder, but it's flavored, and it comes in a bottle sometimes. So depending on where you're from, they might have it in sackets or in chewable tablets, or you know. Oh, that bus is going to Kariakor, where the market is, where I went last time. Alright, so this is the pharmacy right here. Just want to show you guys the sackets that I'm talking about before I end the video. Hello, how are you? Do you have some sockets? Yeah. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna show you one sec. And if you have, do you have tablets as well? Tablets. The tablets as well? Yeah. Okay, I'll take maybe a few of each. Some tablets and some sockets. So I'll take like 5 sockets. How much do you do the tablets? 2,000. For one, yeah? I'll take 5,000. Or I'll just take for 4. I'll take 2 strips. 4,000. Yeah. Those just at 5. So guys, these are the tablets. There you go. Tablets. So you just take 2 at a time when you have any issues with your stomach. And obviously it saves you more time. These sockets though. So the sockets, these are the ones I was talking about. They come in little sockets like this. You just rip it open and you pour the powder in the water, in a glass of water, and just drink it. But the tablets are a bit more efficient if you're lazy. So I'm gonna get some of them, and then when I leave here I'll continue the video. Okay guys, we got there. We're done with the pharmacy. So when I go to the supermarket over there and buy some water, so my hotel I stay at, they give you some water as well, like the other hotel I stayed at, Harbour View. Even this hotel, every day when they're doing room service, they give you 2 small bottles of water in it. So, but I drink a lot of water. You guys know that already. So they gave them to me today before I left my hotel to go eat some food. I had already finished them, so I'm gonna go buy one more big bottle of water and keep it pushing. All right, I'll continue the video in a minute. People over there playing basketball, some kids, and this is the place to shop. It's outside here, the petrol station. All right, we got the package, we got the water. Sometimes it makes me laugh, like I'm used to it now, because I get it everywhere like I go. Like even when I go to like restaurants or bars or clubs here, like straight away, like people here speak to you in Swahili straight away, the local language, right? I don't know, maybe they think you know the language. So yeah, I just have to keep telling them, oh, I'm sorry, I don't speak the language. I just know a few words, because a few words in Swahili. Let me cross the road on this side. All right, so Swahili, some words in Swahili sound like, Luganda, which is like the Ugandan language from Uganda, right? So when they say certain words, I understand them, right? Like a few words in Swahili sound like Luganda. So both, anyway, East African countries, similar to the Swahili they speak in Kenya as well. Some words when I'm in Kenya and they say some words, I'm like, oh, you mean this, right? And they're like, yeah. So if you come from Uganda and you come to Tanzania, if you understand Swahili, you'll be good. But also the majority of people here speak English anyway, which is, it's not a problem. But yeah, that's just funny. Like they just speak to me in Swahili straight away. They're like, I'm like, oh sorry, English please. And they're like, oh okay. But anyway, that was the day. I told you the story of how I nearly died from food poisoning. Now I'm heading home. Oh, this shop is open. All right, so there's a few little shops around here on this road, but like I showed you when I was coming, today is a Sunday, so a lot of them are not open today. So guys, I'm back. I'm nearly back to my hotel, so I'm gonna end it here. More videos coming. Subscribe and like and all of that good stuff if you're enjoying the videos here. I only have a few days left here in Tanzania before I leave, before I go to another place. More videos coming. All right guys, I'll catch you on the next one.